Spooky Pokémon. It's always refreshing to see what Game Freak can do with some creepy myths, legends, and popular paranormal sightings or phenomena. Mexico has a lot of those, and since we're making a region based on pre-Hispanic Mexico, it only makes sense to apply some of the legends and myths of Mexican folklore to make some spooky Pokémon for the region. Okay, so I was researching for some myths and legends, and I found out about some cool characters that have some similarities. So let's go with the video. First, let's talk about Tepas. They are ghostly creatures which wander the rivers of Veracruz, mostly in Tamiahua, and they are described as the most beautiful woman people have ever seen. But of course, there's a catch. You see, if you come across these spirits and come close to talk with that beautiful woman, this creature will show its real form, which is right down terrifying. They appear all distorted and they are said to get men into the woods, leaving them lost and ill with their supernatural powers. But there are two kinds of Tepas according to some people, the kind ones and the mean-spirited ones. The kind ones help women with their chores and can accompany them into their homes at night, while the mean one will just insult them and make them feel tired. It's a legend, so it depends who you ask, because other people just see them as witches and even as cursed statues. The other creature I found was the Aoisotu, which takes its name from an Aztec Tlatoani referring to the main leader of the land. But what is an Aoisotu as a creature? It's described as a dog with a long tail which on the tip has a hand, used to drag people to bodies of water, which then it drowns. It is said the deaths were commanded by the rain gods, which used the Aoisotu as a conduit for their deeds. Victims of the Aoisotu would always have their nails, teeth, and eyes ripped apart, and the corpses could only be touched by priests. Aoisotus imitated the cry of a baby to attract fishermen. They also could create small whirlwinds of water to trap the boats. I find these concepts rather similar. Water spirits / creatures that trap humans to later kill them by supernatural means. I just think they have potential to be linked. You see, in Pokémon there is this thing called split evolution, where a Pokémon can evolve into two different Pokémon depending on mechanics and which of the two evolution methods you choose. So for this first evolution we need to make a Pokémon that can link these two water spirits. I'm going more for a generic ghost so that it can then be molded to fit in the other two concepts. Whatsaid comes from water and wraith, which is another word for ghost. It's a water and ghost type. This Pokemon is often seen around when children play in water and they save people from drowning. They can vanish in the rivers and even become part of it. As abilities, it has hydration and water absorb, and the hidden ability is Wandering Spirit. There is a way to keep Tepas away. You have to leave an offering with food and stuff alongside some small statues named Tepalcates. That's why I added the statue-like elements in this line. One of my references for this Pokemon were Pokemon like Gardevoir or Frostlass, which are humanoid and very feminine looking. Okay, so now if Whatsaid is a female and you level her up until level 28, you'll get Terra from Tepa and Spectre. Spectres are the types of ghosts who enjoy hunting and scaring people, by the way. It's a ghost and a water type too. This Pokemon takes the form of the statues that are placed to get their spirits out of the villages. It tricks people into thinking it's a human lady, just to reveal its true form to scare locals. Its abilities are Water Absorb and Curse Body, but the interesting part comes with a True Form ability. Similar to Darmanitan's Zen mode ability, it changes form when the Pokemon's health is in half. Here is Terra's real form. This stage, will raise its speed and special attack while lowering the foe's special defense. This simulates a jump scare. The other Pokemon get so scared that its special defense drops. Okay, so how does that little ghost transform into a dog-like cryptid? I thought maybe instead of using humanoid status, you can also use a dog-like status to evolve it. This item will be handed to you at some point in the game and will only work to evolve this Pokemon. I made a tail and hands made out of water. So level watch it up into level 28 while holding a canine totem and you will get Awaptid from Aoisotu, Agua, which is water in Spanish, and Cryptid, which is the world assigned to animal-like mythical creatures like this. The negative spirit in the statue turned this Pokemon mean. They can shift its tail to resemble different limbs or tools. So instead of a hand, it can also make weapons to attack or stuff. It uses a hand to sink small boats and steal the sailors' food and berries. The abilities are Hydration and Sheer Force, and as a hidden ability, Moxie. As you might have noticed, Terra is going to be stronger in the special side while Awaptid would be stronger in the physical attack. Another thing is that Awaptid can be both male and female. Also, you might have noticed I didn't make this Pokemon that terrifying in the design nor in their entries, but this is because obviously Pokemon is a mainstream media intended for all ages, so kids play Pokemon and stuff. And if these creatures were actually taken as an inspiration by the developers, they would have toned it down too. So I hope you don't get upset about the changes. This is all I have for this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and learned something new, and I'm going to be posting more of these spooky videos about Mexican legend-based Pokemon. So subscribe and ring the bell so that you get notified when I post the next video. Share this video to support my channel, and as always, the designs in this video will be posted on my Instagram account, and there is a link in the description down below so that you can get there in no time. Thanks for watching and see you all in the next video.